Capricorn, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Capricorn, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. If you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind, okay? Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. Capricorn, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support of the channel, okay? All right, let's talk. Now, coming into your energy, I tried to do your reading yesterday, but I honestly went into like anxiety, like a panic attack. I didn't know what I was picking up on. I didn't like it. So I said, okay, I'll try it today. Today, coming into your energy, it felt like, you know, when you're a kid and you running up the steps too fast and trip and fall, you know, me, myself personally, I'm not going to lie. I was one of those mothers. When the kids will fall up the damn steps because they're moving too fast, I would say, what the heck is wrong with you? How the heck you fall up the steps? Hello? How you fall up the steps? You know? And Capricorn, this is how your energy feels. I feel like you're doing so much so fast that you trip up on your way up. Hello? Pace yourself, my love. Slow down. Okay? Slow down. All right? It's like it's like the top of the steps is not going to be there when you get there. That's how I feel like you're moving. You know what I mean? Capricorn, please. We're pulling from the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Capricorn, please. Air energy is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Capricorn, please. You always have Aquarius, though, but Gemini is more stronger today. What did I just say? Now, this one is coming down. I feel like you trying to run up and keep falling. Oh, Lord, I cannot. All right. Positive movement forward. So you definitely going forward, okay? Definitely there's a dissatisfying energy. There's discontent and boredom here. That's kind of like not being impressed with this movement. It's like you know you're moving in the right direction, but there is it doesn't feel like it. That's the thing. It doesn't feel in your spirit, in your mind. It still feels like you're going backwards, but your passion is moving forward. So, like, I don't understand what the problem is. Solitude coming in here. You know, okay, that makes sense. All right, Caps, let's talk. You know, I tried not to focus on the past in my readings. I think it's important to touch on it because 9 times out of 10 will address the meat and potatoes. But I think the here and now is a lot more important to discuss. Let me just touch on the past. The nostalgia right now is kicking your butt. Those nostalgic moments are creating not just like kind of shoulda, woulda, couldas. It don't feel like that. It's creating like new desires, I don't know, like a rush. You know, for some of you, it might be a rush backwards to reconnect. You know, I have to hurry up before this gets away. That's, you know, that kind of energy, but it's a mistake. That's why you keep tripping. It's a mistake. Yeah, you're supposed to be moving forward. Let's do your spread. I'm intrigued now. Because this nostalgia, I love nostalgia. Like, you know, I think that we all have a past, you know what I mean? Good, bad, or indifferent. However, your past is still part of your story. I say that all the time. Your past is still part of your story. It's a different chapter in your life. It wasn't easy for some people, but it wasn't all damn bad either, you know? I just feel like you're tripping on these damn steps. I can't get that visual out my mind. Maybe you're not looking, you're looking so far, you're looking up instead of looking where you're going. You're looking to where you're getting instead of looking where you're going, if that makes sense. We're using secret. Center energy, please, for Capricorn. Temperance, nice. All right, so the focus needs to be divine timing. You got to slow down, breathe, woosah, do whatever you need to do, okay? This is Sagittarian energy. The temperance angel appears while you're in the middle of your journey, okay? It appears at a time when it's time for you to purge some emotions. That's why you're having these moments of the past kind of creeping up in your mind, creeping up in your heart, creeping up in your spirit. You're having these nostalgic moments because this water needs to purge. That's why this angel is standing in water. It's time for you to purge and pour this out so that you can be restored. That's why the angel is pouring from one cup to another, okay? Because your journey is not finished. There's a path here behind, all right? You still have a little bit to go. But in the in between time, if you allow yourself to kind of purge some of the past, you know, let it flow through you. Let it flow. I didn't say sweep it under the rug. I didn't say, oh, I'm over that and I'm over this and this. No, we're not doing that. That's not processing emotions, guys. That's sweeping it under the rug. That's why it keeps resurfacing every now and again. You know, you keep sweeping something on the rug, under the rug, eventually you're going to trip over that big lump under the damn rug. Hello? Love you. You know, we talking. Okay? Crown the energy for Capricorn, please. Crown the energy. Two of Pentacles. Yep, tossing it back and forth. It's a struggle, but that's okay. Again, Two of Pentacles energy is finding balance. Think of it like that. Juggling something back and forth, handling a confusing situation, a confusing time in your life, you know, emotions even you can be juggling, okay? But the key is to have balance because, again, your past is still a part of your story. Whatever it is that you're juggling, you're fighting against or trying to get away from or trying to heal from or trying, whatever, okay? It's still a part of your life. All right. What's working against Capricorn right now? What's in the way? The victory. Okay. You don't see your victory. Oh, got you. That's okay. Let's, for what, Caps, how this is coming through to me is that right now you're in a place where you're struggling with seeing your victory with where you are and because of what you dealt with. Do that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? You don't feel that you have victory or success, which is what Six of Wands is, okay? The victory after the battle. So you feel like you got away from the battle, you separated yourself, you started elevating and edifying in your life and started growing and moving towards bigger, better, brighter things on your divine journey. But in this journey, it's becoming heavy, you know? Because it's time to purge the emotional part of what you're tied to. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Where is this coming from? Past energy, please. Can we have some meat and potatoes? Hello? You. Devil energy. You. So it's you. Not you're toxic. Not you did this to yourself. Your way of thinking. You know? This is your idea of what victory is what's working against you right now. Your idea of conquering something is working against you right now. Your idea of acknowledgement or reciprocity is what's working against you right now. All right? It's time to busa. Deep breaths. Okay? Deep breaths. Whatever you were tied to, my love, whatever the situation was, it's still part of your life. You know, it's still part of your story. Your scars are still part of your story. They're not to be ashamed of. They're not to be proud of. They're to be acknowledged. I still have marks on my knee from learning how to skate. I know how to skate now, but I have, a mark on my knee. So you have some scars, but look what you learned out of the process. That's my point. All right. Judgment at the bottom coming in with that devil. It was time. Whatever changed it, I feel like you had a drastic change, honestly, in your life. And it was time. It was God's timing. It was a final call, a final say. But again, it made you who you are. Your past has made you who you are. Don't deny it. Balance it in. Find a way to integrate the information that you're receiving, the lessons that you're receiving. Receive the positive side of it, okay? Where's this going for Capricorn, please? Future energy. Queen of Pentacles and Strength. Nice. That's you, babe. Feminine. Queen of Pentacles, abundant, very loyal energy, grounded energy, strength coming in, Leo energy, by the way, fearlessness, courage, okay, embodying the Empress, taming the beast. So the beast for you in this sense would be that old way of thinking, okay, because there wasn't always a need to be right. Caps, I love you, we talking, it's just us, okay? Cross watchers, mind your damn business. All right, but it wasn't always a need to be right. There wasn't always a need to be first. There wasn't always a need to be the best. You stand out, just your presence alone when you walk in the room. You know that, okay? You know that. When you walked in that job, everybody knew you were there. You didn't have to say a word. You knew that. You know that now, okay? So your way of seeing victory is what's being worked on right now. Your way of seeing what defeat is what's being worked on right now within you. And that's a struggle, but balance it. As you balance it, you'll get more control. As you get more control, you'll have more peace. Okay? And this peace will give you a new spectrum of divine timing so that in moving forward, you feel more solid, you feel more abundant, you feel stronger, all right? Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may have some love or a love offer coming in. This feels like the acknowledgement, to be honest. Yeah, somebody that maybe betrayed you, friend, family, whatever, coming in with that 3 of Cups. Somebody is going to make amends, or they're going to offer to make amends. It's up to you to receive it, but you definitely cut somebody completely off. But you're known for that. Caps, you was the one that was putting people out during the damn pandemic. I mean, hello, we talking. I remember that reading. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe you was putting them out. Oh, yeah, let me leave that alone. Okay. So you're expecting for this person to come back, and you're expecting for this person to come back not only with an apology, but a gift, like some type of proof. You want proof of how they say and they feel. Okay. This is the thing. They're coming back, from what I can see here, with the Knight's energy to discuss these betrayals. You're expecting for them to come back, and you want proof because you still see them as a page. They've learned a little. So the page did elevate to a Knight a little bit, okay? Aries, Aquarian energy here with the Magician. This may help you, help you decide. I want to say it like that, of what you're going to do right now with this balance that you have coming in. Some of you, this is a relationship issue, and it's going to solidify your growth in the relationship. Maybe moving in together, or becoming steady in your relationship, or getting engaged, like whatever the next next step, you know, is in your relationship with this Four of Wands. It's something new, Page of Wands, okay? But it's something I think that you want with this King of Swords. Yeah, and King of Pentacles. Heavy emphasis, like I said, that Gemini, God darn it. So usually I smell Aquarius in your readings, but today Gemini is really strong. Maybe somebody is very blunt with their conversation, or you're being very blunt. Maybe you have air in your chart. You're being very blunt with your words, dealing with a fire sign with this Queen of Wands. Hold on, Caps. This is a couple. You nasty heifer. Cap, some of you had to deal with, you're dealing with, I think, this air sign. This isn't everybody. I know that. Just give me a second. Let me address this heifer. You're dealing with an air sign, but this heifer here, they messed around. I know it. I smell it. Now, this does not mean that they're cheating. That doesn't apply to everybody. These can be two friends. These can be two co-workers working together. You understand? You have to understand this is energy. Energy, guys. Think in terms of energy. But yeah. Yeah, this heifer here, she's definitely third-party energy. I got to say it. You know, Aries, Leo, Sag energy with the Queen of Wands. The thing, I love the Queen of Wands, though. Individually, man, I give them props. I love the strength of the Queen of Wands. But in this instance, she's definitely tearing down this connection. Okay, I gotta say it. Now, overall, let me tell you about this Queen of Wands and how much I respect this energy. The Queen of Wands, the power, the focus, the passion, the confidence, highly intuitive energy, okay? Out of all four queens, this queen is the only one that will challenge the Empress, okay? Even though her title doesn't equate with the Empress, she will challenge that energy. She will not back down. That's the focus of the Queen of Wands. It's a blind, they're blindly like ambitious. You know what I mean? So when you're embodying strength, this is what you want to pull from. But 9 times out of 10, unless you are naturally born son, a fire sign, a Queen of Wands, that eventually that fire either burns you out, or you get it and you don't know what to do with it because it comes in so strong. But this queen, for your situation, I think was a third party. I'm not going to lie. So in dealing with the truth of that matter, this King of Swords is either going to set you straight about this queen, because overall, there is, you know, emotional bliss here with this Ten of Cups, and there is judgment here. So whatever emotions that were not dealt with are now being dealt with. Again, what we're talking about here with the purge. We want healthy emotional relationships, okay? We want to get away from unhealthy connections. So as you think on that, you think on the past that has hurt you, you hopefully realize that you can now protect yourself if this tries to hurt you again, okay? Because people, places, and things don't go away. But you grow, you change. You now have foresight, you know, even when it comes to family. You know what I'm saying? And that truth right there allows you to match your partner, because your partner is appearing as a King of Swords. That allows you to embody the Queen, all right? Recognizing truth. And truth changes. Let me explain that. My truth, your truth, her truth, his truth is still truth. And that changes. My perception, your perception, somebody else's perception, it's how they see it. It's still their truth, you know? The thing about it is getting to a point where you can respectfully see each other's point of view. And that's where I think you're going in your relationship, to a point where you can actually have an open discussion, an open dialogue, and respect for one another's truth. Now, this is where it's hard for you. because the old way of thinking that you have is what you're struggling with internally anyway. Because the old you always had to be so strong to a point that I gotta take over. I gotta beat this. I gotta be first. I gotta win. I gotta do the best. Like, you know, it's naturally in you. You're a Cap. Your work ethic is phenomenal. I love your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? However, in this time with this, because you're trying to build, you know, and build the foundation, it's important to see what's a win, you know, and what's a loss. When to put something down. Oh, why is that in reverse? I don't do reversals in my deck. When to put something down and when it is time to take control. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stop right there because I don't do reversals in my deck. I like my deck upright and tight. Yeah. But I will say that it's not over. I got to acknowledge the energy that I'm feeling from that death in reverse. This isn't over. Definitely a new phase, new chapter, but still your story. You know, still your story. You're still here. We're still breathing, still living life, you know, and it's okay. So slow down, breathe, and allow divine timing to flow. Allow your emotions to flow. Allow the process to flow. That will help you balance, okay? Pull down from that Two of Pentacles energy that's crowning you, all right? And if you, in your private prayers and meditation, need assistance with that balance, that's what you want to address with your maker. You know, that's the whole point of having a personal relationship with the Most High. It's personal. So talk to God about how you feel personally. You know, it's hard to juggle work and home, or it's hard to juggle the past and the present, or it's hard to date new because my new person remind me of my old person. You know, these are like some examples of the energies that would match this situation. Okay. Whew. All right. Be encouraged. You'll be fine. Now, if any event you said, look, Green Eyes, I don't know you. You don't know me. This is my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon, check your rising sign. Don't take this energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Capricorn, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.